And a key meeting is happening today on the North Korean nuclear threat. The U.S. and Canada hosting officials from around the world in Vancouver to discuss next steps. NBC's chief foreign affairs correspondent Andrea Mitchell is there. Hi, Andrea. Good morning.
Hi. Good morning, Savannah. Today's meeting will focus on finding a diplomatic solution to the North Korean crisis. But Defense Secretary Mattis was here last night. He briefed the gathering over dinner Monday night on military preparations in case diplomacy fails, even as two B-52 bombers landed in Guam to drive home his point. A high-stakes summit, a desperate attempt to find a diplomatic solution for the Korean crisis. The U.S. and Canada hosting 20 countries, but without inviting the two key players, North Korea's neighbors, China and Russia. Russia blasting the meeting before it even starts. Vladimir Putin's top diplomat calling it destructive. This as nerves are already on hair trigger, following that false missile alert in Hawaii, raising the specter of an accidental response. Miscalculation even leading to a nuclear exchange, warns the man who used to be in charge of America's nuclear arsenal.
I hate to say it, but I think the possibility of a nuclear weapon being used today is higher than it has been since the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Concerns echoed by Pope Francis, showing reporters on his plane pictures of the Nagasaki bombing, telling them, "I think we are at the very limit. I am really afraid of this. One accident is enough to precipitate things." The administration's aim today, cracking down on smuggling to North Korea, even by boarding ships at sea. But that could provoke Pyongyang or even China. And South Korea is taking a very different tack, trying to ease tensions through cultural diplomacy. Negotiating this week on Olympic exchanges, a joint women's hockey team, even a North Korean rock group, handpicked by Kim Jong-un himself, performing at the Olympics in South Korea. A sharp contrast to President Trump's taunts of the North Korean leader, whom he's called Little Rocket Man, tweeting a New Year's greeting saying, "I too have a nuclear button, but it is a much bigger and more powerful one than his, and my button works." And North Korea's state media responding overnight to President Trump's taunt that his button is bigger than Kim Jong-un's nuclear button. The North Korean propaganda machine calling the president's tweet the spasm of a lunatic. Savannah and Hoda.
Andrea Mitchell in Vancouver for us. Thank you.